Hi, Iditarod photographer Jeff Schultz here. The race is just around the corner and I've been photographing the pre-race activities. Follow along as I photograph the musher food drops and the people food and a lot of faces of Iditarod. So I'm shooting on aperture value here at this food drop, ISO 2500 and multiple frames per second, so we get to stop the action. We'll see what happens.
On scale, I thought they were on the light. 4, 5.
And we're going to run upstairs here and see if we can get an overall view. Nice view of the whole operation going on, because you see dogs, food going on, you see a lot of people, you see all the action, and all the action is kind of cool. A lot of people working around. So let's go down and get some nice wide angle shots of these people throwing bags around here. Gonna be right in front of you for a sec.
Don't walk on the...
Yep.
New Lotto! I think you got your foot on the scale. Just 8.
We're doing a vertical shot here.
Caltag 2-0.
It's nice to get a whole bunch of hands on the bags, because there's so many hands and people touch these bags throughout the whole race. So now we'll photograph some people moving the bags to their locations. And I'm going to turn on the flash here and I try to get a little bit of motion blur. If I get a little bit of motion blur, like going like a 40th of a second and then panning with the person as they walk. So panning with the person as they move, keeping the focus point on them and making a longer shutter speed, doing a longer shutter speed so it just shows a little bit of action. And then we're going to come down here and I'm going to turn the flash off and use it kind of a telephoto look so that we have all this food in the foreground. All this food in the foreground. Maybe I'll focus on this guy, shrink wrapping it. Then if I get down low, I can get kind of a telephoto look at these people with hard to get just the right spot. So this is, it's a lot of action, so it's just shooting a lot of frames to try to get the action just right, the decisive moment. A little more difficult with so much stuff going on and it's so chaotic, trying to set it up and then just wait. But it's working, so that's cool. And then we'll do an up-close and personal shot of a bag. It's always nice in photojournalism. I think we're done. I'm going to shoot a few more faces. At each location, I set up the photo studio with a beauty dish in a background, and now watch the entire process, a number of them, while I photograph different faces at the food drop and the people food drop. I just enjoy doing this Faces project. It's so worthwhile. So my name is Jeff Schultz. I've been the Iditarod's photographer for 40 years. I understand you're a brand new volunteer?
Yeah.
Okay. So last year I did a project called Faces of Iditarod. I photographed 256 volunteers, mushers, and dogs, all with the same background. And then I ask them who they are, where they're from, what they do. And then, so it's a web-based deal. And I'd love to have you, since you're a brand new volunteer, be a Faces Iditarod if you're willing to do that.
Okay.
Sound like fun?
Yeah,
All right,
sure.
so we'll go back here to the studio.
All right.
Have you put your toes right on the front of that mat. So back up just, yeah. I'm just going to adjust this.
Do I look pretty?
Perfect. Couldn't be better. Yeah, put your hands in your pockets there. That's perfect. We're going to do a test shot at f7.1. All right, so we're looking here. Good.
What prompted you to do the faces of Iditarod?
What prompted me is because there's so many people involved in this race, and it's such a big deal, right?
Yeah.
And nobody really realizes how Herculean an effort this is to make it happen. All right, we're going to do one more. Good. Perfect. All right, so let's go downstairs and we'll interview you. So, tell me your name and spell it.
My name is Trisha Thomas.
Leanne Hammersky.
Perfect. This light just has to be just right to get it looking good. All right. So that's perfect. Let's have you cross your arms again. I think.
Like this?
Yeah, good. Nice. Great smile. Oh, love it.
My eyes open?
Yep, they were.
Okay.
Good. Nice smile. Good. Bring your chin down just a little bit. Perfect. Great. Oh, nice job. Have you stand right here. Face me. Come out just a skosh. Good. So over and over, I've photographed the thousands of people involved with the race. After 39 years of photographing the race itself of Iditarod, I'm really excited to devote more of my time to photographing the Faces of Iditarod project like last year. I'm just thrilled to be able to show the world the people that have a heart and soul for this Iditarod, and the mushers who just love their animals so much. They just adore them, and their personality just comes out and shines. I hope you enjoy this Faces of Iditarod project and listen to the people's stories and hear about the dogs. Enjoy the race.